வரல.
Am I audible to you? Hello? Okay. Today, let's start our session with a little prayer. Let's say Om 3 times. Om. 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 Hello, all. Actually, today our NSE market is holiday. So we will be discussing crypto and Forex markets. I hope it is known to everyone. But generally, in India, most of the people are not that much familiar with the concept of crypto trading. The thing is, crypto trading and Forex trading are kind of uh, we cannot say it's completely illegal, but it is not recommended by our government. They say we kind of have to trade only with the Indian pairs. But the general volume will be available in that euro and dollar, like USD pairs. For that, people generally trade with the international brokers, and even most of the Indian brokers are also providing, but the viability is not that much agreeable. Video quality is very low. Yeah, just a minute. Okay. Yeah, I think it's some issue with the network. But okay, let's proceed. Yeah, where was I? That USD pairs. So convert 100 rupees to 1,000 or 10,000 rupees or something. Even though it is for advertisement, the thing is the potential market is much more bigger and very much viable compared to the Indian stock market, because there we can get the margin for around 1:1,000. But in Indian market, even like 3 years before, we can buy a future for some around 5,000 rupees or something, if you remember. But right now they increase the margins. But in the Forex market and all, comparatively, if I have to say, we can buy a Nifty future for some around 500 rupees or something. So if we are investing 500 rupees and if we are trading in the Nifty future, the general potential of that profit making capability will be very much higher, right? That is the same condition applicable for this Forex market. For instance, if we like in the Indian market, if we are investing around 5,000 rupees for an option, generally we will make around some 500 to 1,000 rupees per trade, and we have to make somewhat around 5 to 10 trades to make that profit, to make that money into double. But in the Forex market, the main capability is it can make the investment double in a single trade. For instance, if we are investing around $100 in a single trade, the potential will be much more higher in the way we can make around $100 to $200 in a single trade. The main reason is because of the margin they are providing by the brokers. Two reasons, because most of the people, most of the traders in the forex market is mainly bots. Yeah, that mostly bots will be trading in that forex market. Even in our NSE market also, right now most of the some of the people are coming and introducing new this newer bots. But for us, it is in a beginning stage. But these crypto markets and all, they have been using the bots for the last 15 years or something. So most of the people, they will be just turning on the bots, and they will just go away. But since it is since it will just make any judgments or something, it will and moreover, I'm not saying it will be always a bad thing or something. But for instance, we all know most of the markets will move in the sideways for around 80 to around 80 percentage. So the thing is, no matter whatever concept you are implementing, it will be only based on that indicators, right? So whenever the market is flat, the indicator will always give both buy and sell signals continuously, and no matter what kind of trade you are taking, it will always hit the stop loss, because no matter what, the entry will come only after the breaking of a certain level, and the market will start reversing from there, and the bot will just take the trade, and it will just come back. But if it is a condition, we can ask why people are still going for the bots. Because in the crypto market and forex market, even though the most of the time the market will be in a flat position, the remaining 20 percentage, whenever the market is moving, it will be move uh, we can't even say, because it will be moving around very much bigger. I can so just for example, we can see that for a while, this entire area, that's market is kind of going in a sideways. And when it started for the buy thing, it kind of went from around 30% of its entire cost. Because you can see around here, Ethereum was trading for somewhat around $2,300, and within 1 week, it kind of went to $3,000. Just for an idea, I'm saying, if you are buying one lot of Ethereum, a little bit of move, say, if you are buying around 2,750, and if we are selling at 2,760, we can make a profit of around $100. So you can imagine how much it is possible to make in just a single week. And this is kind of a simple bull run. And no matter it is a bull run or a bear run, the market will generally move like this. So this is the reason, no matter if they are making around 6 or 7 losses in this flat market, they will just go for this they can catch this single bull run, and they can still make profit. But is this the only way that we can trade in the forex or the crypto market? I would say it is kind of uh, I will not say it is kind of a waste, but I can just say it is kind of unnecessary. Because uh, instead of losing $500, and if you are making $1,000, you end up with $1,000, end up with having $500 in the end. Instead of doing that, we can just take a intraday trade, and even if you are taking this only small size of this movement, we can still make that $500 if we manage to take the trade properly. So in that case, mm, uh, it will be kind of both of the similar thing, but this is a general condition of the market. So generally, forex market is, as I said, is not that much popular with among the Indian traders, but it is kind of necessary to also know about these stuff, because as of now it is kind of illegal, but it's not exactly illegal, but as of now there are some kind of restrictions for this forex market. But if they happen to uh, lift that restrictions, this kind of market will have a huge potential compared to our NSE markets. So generally, to give the basics, I will just first talk about that general basics of the forex market, its timing, what are the pairs available, and something like this. And then we will have some brief discussion about the crypto market, and then we will see the astrological aspect, how we can predict these markets based on astrology. First, talk about the forex market. Generally, the forex market is based on two kinds of variables. One currency compared with the other currency. For example, the most common popular traded currency is Euro USD. This is that European euro traded for the price of US dollar. So basically, the price here showing, what it means is that for a single euro, we can get 1.059 times of dollars. It is somewhat similar to that what we have our Indian rupee compared to the US dollar. If we want, like even in the Indian markets, Indian rupee compared with dollar or euro is available, and it is fully legal. But the thing is, the volume and the movement will be very much less, as it is only traded inside the India, because most of the people generally don't prefer to our these kind of pairs. But this Euro USD pair and some other pairs are there, like some New Zealand pair, Canada, uh, Britain pound, and Japanese yens. Uh, these pairs are somewhat mostly preferable to the forex pairs, as it is kind of much popular pairs, and their movement will be like very much higher, and mm, we can say, yeah, the movement will be very much higher and much preferred. The reason we are taking for this kind of these pairs is that uh, generally, if we are trading in the Indian market, we will, for example, if we are buying some option or some stocks for some 100 rupees, and if we are placing the order, remember, for that we can, for the weekly option, like the current weekly option, the bid ask price will differ only by somewhat around 20 to 30 paise. But if you happen to trade in the very far OTM, and that too in the quarterly options, the bid and ask price will be somewhat around 5 rupees or something. So it's basically like uh, if we want to buy, we have to pay more, and if we want to sell, we can get only less. So that is the main concept of bid ask price. And even in the Indian market, this kind like the Indian and rupee and USD pair, the bid-ask price will be a bit much more higher. But in this Euro USD pair and all, that bid ask price will be very much smaller. For instance, if I am buying and selling the pair at the same price, I will be paying only around 20 points or something, around $20 or something. But if we happen to take that unpopular pairs, we will end up paying around 100 or $200 just for that bid ask price. Uh, the name of that bid ask price in the forex market, they will call it as a spread. Uh, for like you know if you are buying, if I am buying here, it will be like uh, 1.05932, and if I am placing the sell at the same time, it will be like 1.05927 or something. So we can say that bid ask price or the spread will be like of the 30 pips, something like that. But if it is for the unpopular pair, for example, I can show you. Yeah, for example, we can try Euro Turkish lira. It will be like, for instance, I'm saying it is 36.54 or something, right? The bid ask price will be like, instead of there, we paid around 30 pips, and here we will be paying around 600 or 700 pips for this pair. Uh, so basically, it will be like for every trade, we will be paying around 500 or $600 just for the broker. Like it's similar to the brokerage. For the single trade, we will be paying around 500 or $600. So that is the reason people generally. The thing is, for the crypto market, it is 24/7 market. Even it is available to be traded for Saturdays and Sundays. So we have that advantage in the crypto market. Uh, so these are the just market. And um, you guys have any? Hello, am I audible? Okay, moving on. There are traditional brokers. There are, but it's also not necessary that you have to open an account in foreign banks or something. That are providing uh, uh, what I'm saying, seeing whenever in, mostly it will be basically like a gambling. Generally, how it will be going, the will be closing above or below this point. And in that case, we have to, for example, if we are predicting market will be closing 1 minute above, sorry, market will be closing above this point within this time frame. And if we are investing around $1, we will be getting somewhat around $0.85 or somewhat similar to this. This is basically the concept of our option trading. But in our option trading, we will be having this weekly expiries, right? There, the expiry will be somewhat close to 1 minute or 30 seconds. So we can just say that these markets are very much far more advanced and much more volatile. And if we are able to predict properly, the potential of making the money will be far more greater compared to what we can make in the Nifty market in an year. For instance, we can say the entire amount of money we can, like entire possible amount of money we can make in the Indian market. We can just say if we manage to, like if we are able to predict properly in the forex market, we can make it in a week. That is the reality of that forex market. But it also has its own cons, because if you are taking this much of the margin, the probability of our account to be wiped out is very much greater compared to the our regular markets. So this is the basic introduction for the uh, forex market. And moving on to crypto, right now we are having the crypto is kind of getting popular among our people. Uh, like I remember in the 2011, and by the time some of my friends were saying that there is this concept of crypto, and it kind of has a huge potential. And they said, why don't we just invest some money in this thing? But as usual, we don't have any belief in that, because it is literally baseless, because it's just kind of uh, a very new concept for us. Because even if it is a share, we can say the base of the share is projected by the performance of the company. Or if it is an index, we can say it will be based on the performance of the entire compound production, or compound value of that entire area. And if it is for the commodity, we can say the price movement will be based on that the gold or silver or something. And for the currency, it will be like based on the foreign affairs and etc. But for the crypto, we cannot actually have any base. That's the thing. Even now, it is not like most of the people are not sure how the price is increasing or decreasing, or in what basis it is happening. But still, it is very much uh, getting popular. And moreover, by the time when I am speaking with my friends, like I can buy some one or two crypto for like one or two bitcoins for some 1,000 rupees or something. And right now, as you can see, the price of a single bitcoin is $92,000. So, so you can imagine what kind of growth it had in the last 15 years. So this is the potential of that crypto market. And moreover, right now in certain countries, people are accepting the bitcoin or the cryptocurrencies as an alternate for the actual currency. For instance, uh, if I'm not wrong, in Dubai, there are ATM machines where you can uh, like in the crypto, these cryptos and all, we can buy and store in our online e-wallet, right? We can actually get a crypto coin in a vending machine or something like that, as a physical coin. And moreover, we can go to the shop, and when whatever we are buying, like in our India, we are having this UPI concept, right? There, something similar, we can get the product, and then we can pay for that product with the Ethereum or Bitcoin, or in dollar, or in dirham, something like that. They have this much of options for paying. This cryptocurrencies is kind of getting very much stabilized in this general use also. And moreover, since it is uncentralized, it does not have any specific base area. For instance, if it is US dollar, it will be only based on that America, right, USA. And if it is euro, it will be mainly based on their country. It will be going up and down. And in some places, if it is uh, if they are saying that we don't recognize your money or something, then it will be they have that similar issues. But for the crypto, it does not have any specific zonal area. So for instance, uh, it is we can say it is common, whether it is in Europe, whether it is in USA, or wherever it is. The value is kind of standard, because it it does not belong to anyone, something like that. So this is the one concept we need to know about this cryptos. And here also, as I said before, most of the people will be trading in that bots. And here also, the market will be moving most of the time in the uh, range bound market. And whenever it is having a break, it will just uh, run like very much higher. So this is the main basics for crypto and uh, Forex. And even in crypto also, as I said before, there are nowadays there are lots and lots of cryptocurrencies. But it is very much advisable to get engaged and trade only with the popular pairs. For instance, Bitcoin is much more popular and very much standard. And next to that, it is Ethereum. And these are the main cryptos that get recognized anywhere. As I said before, in Dubai, you can either but we cannot use thing like if I am to look for the different types of crypto coins, there are around over even for the tradable cryptos itself, there are more than 100 crypto coins. But as I said before, the spread will be very much bigger. And it is like if you are trading for some a short amount of time, there is not going to be any much of an issue. But some people will be buying the crypto and storing in their e-wallet, right? That is not advisable, because in one fine morning, if they say that this crypto is not available or something, the money we invested will be totally gone. So this is the one thing we kind of need to remember when dealing with this crypto. So okay. So right now, this is basic introductions for both these markets. And as I said, there are a few brokers uh, who provide tradable conditions for this. And for the astrology part, we can say how to predict and how to trade for the crypto and this forex markets. So for both these things, we cannot have this same concept what we used in the NSE markets. There we will be seeing that moon and moon stars, right? Based on the moon star, Based on the moon star, we will be predicting our NSE market, and we will be basing that what kind of shares we will be investing today. But since it is both currency and currency, our general style of working will not be uh, useful here, because yeah. And for this, we have this concept of horary, and based on the horary, we will be predicting the market. And there are lots of ways we can trade. Generally, like most people who trade will be trading with an 1 hour candle. Like generally, they will trade with a 1 hour candle, and they will be holding the position for some 2 or 3 days. But for us, it is not that much necessary to be dealing with that kind of longer durations. Uh, for us, we can just check whether like our expected pair will be going up or down, and based on that, we can take the entry. And for that prediction, we will be using Horary, and we will be only holding the trade for some 20 or 30 minutes. And before that, we will be hitting your target, and we will close the trade. Here, hmm, uh, the concept of horary, we can use it in different ways, because there are a lot of methods we can use the horary. For instance, either I can look at the chart and decide whether the market will either go up or down, and then I can ask whether I will get profit based on my view, or I can just blankly ask whether the market will go up or down, and then based on that, I can take the trade. And for these kind of trades, I will be holding the trade only for 20 to 40 minutes. 40 minutes is the maximum. We should not be holding the trade for this kind. Or I can ask, if I am to take a position, like a longer position, I can simply ask that, for example, I will show you. Uh, this is the 1 hour candle, and right now, in the longer run, I predict that the market will be going down. Like for the Ethereum pair, Ethereum USD pair, the market will be going down. And for instance, uh, if I am to take this kind of an if I am to take this trade, I can simply ask. I can simply ask whether I will get profit in this trade. Uh, the way I predicted the market will go down is purely based on the technical. And for my technical yeah, first I will explain this, and then I will show you how to decide whether the market will go up or down, based on the purely horror rate stuff. This is 50% technical and 50% astrology. For this, for example, this is a trade I am taking based on the technical, and I am asking whether it will get profit or not. For this, I will be just taking. So I'll be just taking a random Horary number, asking whether whether will I get profit for that bearish market. So basically, I did not get confirmation for this trade. So I can simply say that I will not get profit in this trade. That does not mean market will not go down. It is possible that the target is kind of too far or something. So I can change my trading conditions and then ask for a different condition, and then I can take the trade. For instance, yeah. Now you can see uh, this question is saying I will get profit. So based on this, I can take the entry here and place a target here, and I can place the stop loss somewhat here or here, and then for this concept, it is saying I will get profit. But if I keep the target a bit farther, it said it is not possible. So this is one way of dealing with the forex market. Like yeah, and these concept we can apply for both the Indian market also, because the Horary it does not have any kind of restrictions whatsoever. And let's say euro. And in this market, I will explain how, for this thing, I have not seen any technicals, and I will be just purely take my decision based on Horary. For this, so I just blankly ask whether the market will go up or down uh, for the Euro USD pair. Uh, right now, I will just explain how I will be just predicting, and then we will actually see where the market will go. So, just a minute. Yeah, yeah. For this prediction, this is the basic uh, chart for the number we took. And for the Lagna sublot is Venus. And based on the Venus only, we will be deciding whether the market will go up or down. And here, uh, yeah, just a minute. In Venus star, we don't have. Uh, Yeah, in Venus star, only Venus is present and no one else is here. So our decision will purely be based on Venus. And here the significator of Venus is 1611. And as we all know, 1611 is purely a bullish trend market. So I can just say from this point, the market will go up. Like, yeah, 59.34. The market will go up. So if I can just take an entry here. Uh, yeah, and also for this, I forgot to tell you, we can just take fixed target and fixed stop loss, and in that way, it will be easier for us because we cannot just assume the market will the amount of stretch the market will go. So we will be just placing a simply for this Euro USD pair, we can just assume 50 or 100 pips, and even that for even for that we will be getting around 50 to $100, so that will be much more easier. So this is how we will generally predict whether the market will go up or down. And just for confirmation for this, we can also check whether I will get the profit in this trade. No, it is saying I cannot get the profit, but since we fixed a significant amount of a target, and here it said the market will go up, but it is saying I will not get the profit, which means the market will go up, but I cannot make money from it. Either have a spike or it will somewhat get this. The profit will get tallied in that bid and ask area. So basically, this is how we will be predicting the forex market based on purely Horary, and we can try it with a different pair. The reason why we are considering two different types of uh, prediction from a single chart is that we kind of can uh, segregate our most uh, most viable trades with uh, a normal sideway area. That is the reason we are taking that is the reason we are checking whether we are getting the profit, and also we are checking whether we are taking whether we are whether the market will go up or down. This concept we can use it for all kinds of markets, whether it is for a different stock or whether for the Nifty or itself. For instance, for example, I'm saying if I am to take some SBI some SBI stock, I can simply just ask whether SBI will go up or down. And the main thing about the Horary is we kind of have to ask the question very precisely. Just simply asking up or down, it might seem it is a correct question, but the thing is, it kind of has a very large gray area. We have to make the question very precise. So I will be asking like whether the market will go up or down within 1 week. So like this, I will just ask a question. So here also the Lagna subplot is Venus. Here the Venus, as you can see, it is showing 2, 7, and 12. 2 and 7 are kind of the flat houses, and 12 is the bearish house, and Venus is deposited in the house too. So based on this, I can come to a conclusion that SBI stock for the next 1 week will be going in in a flat way with a little downside bias. So based on this, we can predict. Based on this, we can predict the movement of the stocks, and also just for the double checking confirmation, for this kind of the thing, I can ask. There are a lot of ways we can trade, right? Either I can short a future or buy a put option or something like that. I can specifically ask whether I will get a profit for the SBI for the next 1 week. For the next weekly option, I can ask uh, for the next weekly option, will I get profit for uh, beer spread? Actually, this is also not recommended, but I will just for example, I will just say this. If you are to ask a question like this, you have to say which spread you are exactly buying, like which strike, and the question should be that much precise. But for this general idea, I will just go for. Yeah, Pradeep, I will get back to your question in a minute. Yeah. If I take beer put spread for the SBI for the next week expiry, I will get the profit. In my mind, I was thinking I will be taking that 8 for the spread. So for that, that's how I will be dealing with this thing, because even the main reason we have to appreciate this concept of horary is that no matter we can see everything in that moon X and Y, in that we can just have a overall idea that yeah, all the stocks related to the sun will be going down, and we cannot exactly say which are the stocks that are going down and which are the stocks that are going in a kind of a flat area. And for these kind of things, Horary will be our only most viable tool to pinpoint our area, because if I am to in a public sector banks, I can just trade based on the moon. But if I am to take a specific bank, then I need to get the help of the Horary to pick which are the banks that will be moving for this sun cycle. Uh, because even in the public bank, we have around there are lots of banks, right? It is not necessary for all the banks to go down, because in some banks they will be dealing with different varieties, and some banks they will be just focusing only mainly on the single area, right? So based on that, that core key planet will be varying. uh, so based on that only our sun or moon prediction will be working. The dominant planet that is coming, then it is not necessary that all the banks should get only sun as their core planet. Some banks will have sun and Jupiter, and some will have sun and Mercury. Based on that, there will be different combinations, right? So to eradicate these kind of confusions, if we take Horary, the help of Horary, it will be much more easier for us to just get pinpoint our desired area. Actually, I have a question that while predicting if the market will move up, say for example, if two planets are in the star of Venus, we take those two planets or do consider planet significator along with the Venus. Actually, for if two or more planets are there for us to consider, I think we all are familiar with the concept of that ruling planet, right? In this software, the ruling planet is not available, but in the other software, there is it is available. If two or more planets are available for us to take the decision, we can just open this, and this is a ruling planet right now. And here, from the first three and the second three are there, right? The strength of the planets will be in this order. First, it will be like Venus. The second strongest will be Ketu. The third strongest will be Jupiter. The fourth will be Moon, and uh, in this order, it will be available. So, for instance, if it is Venus and two more planets are there, for example, if Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury are there, let's say, here, since Venus is the most dominant, uh, since Venus is the most dominant, we will mainly consider the significator of Venus, but that does not mean we will just leave that Jupiter and Mercury as such. We will be considering, for example, if Venus is showing the downtrend and Jupiter and Mercury is showing the up area, we can say, for example, if you are predicting for some 1 hour, it will be like it can go up for some 5 or 10 minutes, or it will just have a spike in the upside. And if we calculate from the starting to the end point, the market will be in down area. I hope I answered your question, Pradeep. Hello. Yeah, actually, there is another question. Where will I get this software for Horary? This software is not uh, uh, not compulsory to look for the Horary. We can just use the free softwares in the online, like Astrology or something. But this is the software. This is the Sridishti software we can buy from the class Sridishti class from Swami Omkar, and yeah. Uh, Generally, the people who attend in the classes of the Sridishti will be buying this software. So it's available in uh, it's available with Swami Omkar Pranav Peedam. Also, uh, in the last week session, like there was my colleague who was giving the predictions, and there we kind of predicted the market will go like the market will reverse in the afternoon, but it did not go as planned. The main reason for that is that day Mercury was in Mercury star, and so we consider actually since it was Wednesday, the Taylor rule is supposed to work. But the thing is, since Mercury is in Mercury star, Mercury will also come as the X1 that will be breaking the concept of that Taylor rule. And as for the market reversal, the thing is, it is not exactly down or up as it is in the these angle houses, right? These kind of houses generally help to balance what the actual sun trend is providing. And given the sun trend, Jupiter sun trend was down, it kind of took the work of that sun trend, and it continued to the downside. As we generally explain explain in the classes, it is not that much. Uh, it is not a recommended trade to take the trade opposite to the direction of the main trend. Trend is down, it is advisable to take only the downside trends and ignore the upside movements. At least if the upside movement is Ragu and the house 6 is coming, or Jupiter and house 1 or 3 is coming, we can take the trades. But since Mercury is already a weak planet, and it is not actually showing either up or down, it is just an angle area. The strength of the Mercury and the house strength, both of them is very much reduced. So the mainly Jupiter trend down worked, and so for that entire day, the market fell down. Even for that day chart, right? In the day chart itself, it will be showing somewhat similar result. I'll show you 13th. Yeah, in the day chart itself, as we can see, the amount of down that is available is much more bigger compared to that amount of up we have. And as we can see in the, if we see that day market chart, even there is somewhat around 100 to 150 points recovery, but both Mercury and the house strength is very less, so the up could not sustain, and it started falling down as such. So this is the general thing. Okay. So this is the basic. These are the basic concept I want to share with you guys today. And generally, we Zozo are a team who studied Sri Drishti from Swami Omkar Pranavpidam, and we have been using this concept for 6 or 7 years, and we welcome everyone to join with us, share your experiences, learn more, and like the more we practice with this concept, the more familiar we can get, and uh, for us to trade without any stress, because in the beginning stages it will be kind of difficult. Concept is very much new to us, but the further we practice in a regular basis, the concept will kind of concept kind of gets clear, how it is working, when it will work, when it will not work. We are not saying it will work 100% of the time, but the main thing is it is not necessary for it to work 100%. We just need to know when it is working, when it is possible for us to trade, when to trade, whether the trade will give profit or not. So for instance, yeah, if the trading days are 5 days in a week, it is not necessary for us to take trade day. We can just look for the supportive environment and take 1 or 2 trades, and it is much more better to take trades daily, and you know get stressed. So we are inviting everyone to join us, and we can, as a community, we can go grow together, and we can discuss. If you have any doubts, we are always here to help you, to share our knowledge and our experiences. Mm, and also, there are times we will be coming to the group sessions, group training sessions. And if you guys are interested, you are always welcome to come and join us for trading. Uh, thank you all. Today our session comes to an end. Okay, let's 3 ohms and finish our session. Om, Om, Om. If you guys have any questions, please do comment in our section, and we will get back to you with our answers. And thank you all for joining. Thank you.